Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So, in this ASMR video, football related, soccer related video, we're going to be taking a look at the best kits of the Champions League teams, the original 32 that made the group stages. Something I forgot to do towards the beginning of the Champions League, so we'll be looking retrospectively at all of the kits. So we've got all of them here in, I think it's in alphabetical order. We'll take a look, and at the end of the video I'll give you my top 3. We'll include the away kits and the third kits as well. But yeah, so let's have a little look at all the kits. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, then make sure you click like at some point. Okay, so I know some of you are really interested in the makes. So Nike have 12, Adidas 8, Puma 5, Castore 3, Macron 2, New Balance 1, and EA 7 gets Napoli's kit. Okay, so according to the votes on this website, which incidentally is footballarchive.com, Borussia Dortmund Special is one of the hottest, Ajax Amsterdam away and Club Brugge away. Oh wow, that is really nice. And then the top flops, Napoli's Valentine's Day, Tottenham Hotspur away. Oh god, it's atrocious. I saw them playing in it the other night and I just thought, oh my god. And Leipzig's second goalkeeper. Okay, so let's go alphabetical order then. So AC Milan, classic home kit. There's nothing wrong in that at all, is there? And on my Italian channel I asked about the Italian flag on the trim. Apparently that's because they're the current champions. They earned that. Correct me in the comments, Italian people, if I am wrong. But yeah, so they earned the stripes there for winning Serie A. Quite nice away kit with the lines down the bottom. Do not like that at all, sorry. Horrible colour. And yeah, it doesn't remind me of Milan at all, in fact. That's really nice, the special kit with the sort of the colours going into one another there. Is it mottled effect? I can't remember how to express it. Goalkeeper's kits, I actually quite like the second kit, it's quite nice. Okay, solid start from AC Milan then. 1 down, 31 to go. Ajax next. So again, Ajax with a classic kit. The red over sort of that large middle section and the white with the red trims. The away kit does look really nice, doesn't it? And look at that collar. I love that. Let me just open that in a new tab so you don't lose this page. If you can get a little closer look at it. Yeah, the trim is so nice on the collar there. And on the end of the sleeves. That's a really nice kit, isn't it? Lovely. Even the third kit's okay. I don't love it, but it's okay. I like the goalkeeper kit though, that's lovely. I love those hexagonal-ish designs. Very nice. Okay, so that's good. Atletico Madrid. Oh. I'm not a fan. I actually quite like the away kit though, with the blue. Do I though? I don't know why that's a light blue, that's a dark blue, that bothers me. And the second goalkeeper kit is quite nice, but that freaks me out. I don't like the way it changes direction halfway down the shirt, and then also, like there's a difference to, oh god, it's just terrible. I hate it. Yeah, looks like I'm drunk and seasick at the same time. Hate it. Next, Bayer Leverkusen. Okay, home kit is the sort of classic kit, albeit with the sort of nicer dark and light, very subtle stripes. You can barely see them. I'm a fan of this though. Let's take a look in more detail. The away kit is a bit gorge. Look at that. So you've got all the different, the sort of, the lighter, it's not white is it, but yeah, grey let's call it. But all different directions, and that lovely red trim. I'm a fan of that. I'm going to keep that open as one of my tops. In fact, that's a good idea to do. I think I'll keep that one open. And any others? No, okay, not yet. Okay, so yeah, I like that. The third kit is a nice, just simple white shirt. You can barely beat it. I like the fact it's black there and red on the other side. Red there, black there, like that. The goalkeeper kit is quite nice. It's alright. Okay, Bayern Munich. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, well, we won't talk about that. It's a really nice kit, isn't it? It's really, I love the stripes and the deep red and the white trim. It's just a really classy shirt. The away kit's even nicer. The gold on the white is a lovely combination. Really, really nice. And actually, the third kit is even nice. I think they've got those completely right. The Oktoberfest is a nice sort of maroon colour. The goalkeeper kits are all lovely. What is that monstrosity though? The Olympiastadion one. Oh my god. That is awful. It looks like a 1980s shell suit design. Drop me a comment if you're old enough to know what I'm talking about. Most of my subscribers won't know what a shell suit is. Yeah, just lovely. That might go on the list, you know. I think it is on their list at the top, isn't it? I love the little, it's almost like a Victorian window design. That's nice. Okay, next. Oh, Borussia Dortmund. So, the home kit is simple and nice. Nothing wrong with it. Kept their true colours, the yellow and the black. Goalkeeper kits are fine, with a nice triangle, subtle triangle in the background. That they had as one of their top 3, and I disagree. It's nothing. They charge 60 quid for it, and the rest. And if you were to look carefully enough, it just look like a black T-shirt. You can get one from Under Armour for like a third of the price. No, it's overrated. Sorry. That one's alright. It's the cup one. It's more the classic look, I think. I really like that one though, the away kit with the black on one side and then the grey and black non-concentric cuboids, squares, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I quite like that one. That one's my favourite of the 3. I don't know if it makes the list though. It's quite nice. I like it. Ah, Celtic. Celtic's away kit's quite nice, isn't it? I really like it. The home kit is like the classic kit, but actually a really nice version of it with the, it looks like someone's gone onto Microsoft Paint and done like a squiggly line, but it breaks up the simple design and makes it a little bit fancier. But that is a lovely shirt. I might be adding that to the list, you know. I'll whittle them down at the end. Yeah, that is classy. The nice green with the white trim against the black and the stripes going down rather than the cross. Yeah, I like that a lot. Otherwise, everything's okay, I suppose. Underwhelming third kit. Away kits, the goalkeeper kits are all fine with these horizontal. Lots of clubs got this now, haven't they? Very similar. Yeah, I like the away kit. Okay, Chelsea. Thinking back to my Premier League kits, I talked about Chelsea's one as being like nice. I do like the trim of the neck, but I don't know, is it too plain in the middle? I'd quite like maybe a trim on the arms or something in the middle, like a squiggly line somewhere. It's nice. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But it's not like the best kit they've ever done or anything. The away kit's much nicer. The light blue with the dark blue trim and then the white background. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? Doesn't really look like a football shirt in some respects. It looks like something you wear to the beach. It's because it looks like sort of wavy design, Hawaiian. It's nice though. I might actually keep that on the list for the moment. Underwhelming third kit, do not like that at all. And goalkeeper kits like alright, are they? Nothing special. Club Bruges. I like the home kit. I was watching them play in the knockouts last night, and I just think I like this combination of darkish blue and black. I think is a really nice combination. But that is stunning. I mean, that's fine. It's quite nice. I probably actually would buy that because you could wear it in a number of places. It doesn't look like a football top in some respects. And the goalkeeper kits are both nice, particularly the home one. But that, oh my god, that is gorgeous. I love it. It looks like someone's doodled, but like someone talented. And the contrast of the three different blues, two blues and then the black, and the way it changes direction, and oh, it's gorgeous. Love it. I love that. Worn by the likes of Simon Mignolet. No, he doesn't, because he's a goalkeeper. He doesn't wear that. Okay. Next, Dinamo Zagreb. The home kit is just like a classic. It looks like a retro kit in some respects. Third kit is that sort of colour I don't like. The goalkeeper kit is a safe one. But that away kit's really nice, isn't it? The sort of triangles, or arrows I suppose, being in different colours and then the white background. That is lovely. Really nice away kit. I don't think it quite makes the cut for the final round. It doesn't make the finals. But it's lovely though. I really like that. Okay, Frankfurt. Very simple home top. Understated, quite nice, tidy. It's got the sort of piping or whatever it is here to break it up a little bit as well. Yeah, it's nice. The goalkeeper kit is, yeah, whatever. The third kit is okay. I like this at the bottom, but the top is a little bit boring. However, the away kit's quite nice with the sort of reflective, almost triangular design. The darker black there and the lighter colours there. I like that. It's nice. That one is quite nice. It does look like scales though, doesn't it? It looks like crocodile scales. Can you see? I'll see if I can. Oh, accidentally pressed it. Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, it looks like it's crocodile skin or something. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Okay, next, Barcelona. I did the football shirt in Spanish of La Liga on my Spanish ASMR channel, so I remember saying that, like, I thought that was okay. Not fussed on this champagne colour. I like that for the fact that it resembles the Catalan flag. That's quite nice. But that is gorgeous. Again, also sort of represents the Catalan flag with the cross and the colour scheme. That is absolutely gorgeous. And the way that I just love everything about it. I love the fact that it's all white there, and then you've got the blue, but then it's not like blue and red, it splits it up, and oh, that's just really clever. Really nice. And the the same colour as the shirt, so it doesn't stand. It's clear, but it doesn't like stick out like a sore thumb. You know, sometimes it's like they've engineered it with the advert in mind, rather than just stick a black sponsor over the top once you've done this nice shirt and it ruins it. Yeah, I like that. That's staying on the list. Yeah, that one's growing on me as well. Copenhagen. I really like the thin pinstripe. I think that's really cool. The blue pinstripe on the white background. And then that one reminds me of Club Bruges, which I generally like anyway. I'm not against a pink top. I quite like it. And the goalkeeper kits are, those standard ones. So, yeah, I mean, it's quite nice. It doesn't make the final round, but it's very nice, actually. Okay, Porto. I quite like that. The third kit. Slightly lighter blue by the looks of it. That's the classic stripes for them. That's quite nice. Not fussed to this sort of champagne colour, as I said earlier on. Quite like the goalkeeper away. Oh, sorry, third and fourth. Why you need a fourth, I don't know. The third kit's quite nice, though. Haven't seen that before. It's cute. Inter Milan. What is that? Goodness me, that is gorgeous. Is that new? I thought I did the Italian shirts. Why haven't I seen this before? The Nike Inter 2022-23 away shirt combines a white base with light aqua for an all-over graphic and black for the brand and sponsor logos. It's just gorgeous. That definitely makes the list. It doesn't look like a football top, though, does it? It's sort of. But yeah, it's the light aqua. It makes it look like a proper print, and I love maps. As you know, I've got a maps ASMR channel. That is very unusual. Maybe it's too nice to be a football shirt. It's like weirdly good. And then, as I've already stated, I love that sort of combination of colours, same as Bruges and Copenhagen. Don't like that. The yellow. And the goalkeeper kits are like me. Okay, Juve. So I said in my Italian video that I loved this. I love that design. It goes on the list. That is stunning. I would like to be seen in public. Well, they've been a naughty club at the moment, haven't they? But that is really nice. It's really cool. Very classy. I love the little triangles and the way it sort of goes down. Oh yeah, that's just gorgeous in so many ways. The away kit's even quite nice. Even the third kit's quite nice as well. I like that sort of floral design. Goalkeepers is bog standard. Liverpool. I'm not a fan this year. I think that when I did the Premier League one, I said the same as I did for Chelsea. It's just too plain. There's no trim. There's no collar. There's no sort of weaving of any sort of shape in the background. Just too plain. Nice. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's not ugly. That makes me think I'm getting a migraine. Is it nice? I can't decide. It looks like you've got like some metallic substance and you've squeezed it, or you've angled it into the light or something. I can't make my mind up. Is it horrible or is it nice? I think it's not horrible. I don't think it's horrible. But is it stunning? You could look at it for hours, couldn't you? It's very unusual. Okay, so they get points for being super, super unusual. But I'm not going to add it to my finals list, I'm afraid. Yeah, and I'm not a fan Haifa. Don't like the away kit. The third kit's okay. I like the design on the arm. I do like the home kit though. Goalkeeper's like, okay, yeah, that's quite a nice weird design. I think it's the triangles again. And the fact it isn't solid colours, I quite like that. Maybe they should have been brave and done it on the arms as well. I'm not sure that the bold arms work as nicely. I think they could have done it all over. It would have looked a bit better. Man City. I don't like Man City's kit this year. I hate this colour. I don't like this like insipid lime green. I think that that's too plain. I mean, at least it's classic. There's nothing wrong in it at all. And yeah, for some reason I don't like the red and black stripes. I just don't understand why. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not a massive fan. There's nothing wrong in it, but yeah. You know, I have to be honest. Actually, okay, so to credit them, I quite like the second goalkeeper kit. That's quite nice, actually. With the triangles, yeah, okay. Olympique Marseille. So the home kit is like nice. The away kit is lovely. Really like the trim of the arms against it's either a black or a navy blue background. And I really like the third kit. Goalkeepers are quite nice as well, but is that one nicer than that one? Oh no, I've changed my mind now. I think the away kit's nicer than the third kit. But all three are, you know, good standard, nice. I don't think any of them make the final, but they're nice. That one maybe is growing on me as the seconds move on. Paris Saint-Germain. So that kit for them is kind of their classic kit. Quite nice. Nothing like mind-blowing about it. It's quite nice. I like the away kit though, the black and white and the way it fades through the middle. It's cute. I like that. And then that one being the sort of mirror image of the home kit is also lovely. The fourth kit is way nicer though. Look at that with the lines. Let's get a closer look. Yeah, that's really nice. I might actually keep that on the list. I don't think it'll win, but I really like it. It's original and it's clever and it's cute and it's simple. And the colour combination of gold on black, yeah, it's lovely. Leipzig. Not fast actually. I think their third kit is the nicest one. Goalkeepers are all new. The special one's quite nice actually. It's got the sort of almost fire looking design at the bottom. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess. If you think about it, like I don't understand the grey and the red and it doesn't seem to have what is it doing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's not bad, but I think they tried to do something that didn't quite click, for me at least. I think the third kit is the nicest one. Okay, Rangers. So when I looked immediately, I thought, yes, the retro kit is quite nice. The red on white is quite nice as well. Don't like that. That's nice. I think I've got something for pinstripes. And the fact that it's red and blue, and it's got the sort of the trim and the collar the same colour but different. Yeah, I think that's really nice. It's almost up here, almost on the finals. It's good. Oh, the European kit's nice and the home kit. It's got the different, maybe it's the same sort of thing, but something about it is a bit lighter, almost. Maybe it's just a bad picture, I'm not sure. That one's quite nice. Real Madrid. Real Madrid have never had like an amazing top, and they've got this old-fashioned collar as well, which I don't like. Their away kit isn't as bad as it has been in previous years. Sometimes it just like is purple. At least they've tried to be subtle and it's a bit more lilac-y and it's got a pattern to it. I do, however, like the third kit, although in saying that, do they have the same Atletico Madrid type psychedelic lines? Oh god, they do. I thought it was the fold, but no, it's not. Oh, maybe I take it back. I don't think I like that now. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's a classic kit. It's very, very simple and effective, but it's not going to get into the sort of nicer ones this time round. Right. Red Bull Salzburg. Is that nice? I quite like that. The silver on the bulls is really cute, and then the black on the bottom, that's nice. I'm not a fan of that. It's okay. The home kit's okay. Is that nice? Don't think it is. I think they've tried to do something new, which I'll give them credit for, but I don't think they managed it. Yeah, but their fourth kit is quite nice. Benfica. Benfica's kit is... oh, third kit is nice. It looks like a load of birds turning in the air. You know, when they flock and they turn a different direction, it looks like that. The away kit's quite nice. I like the zigzags, and the home kit is like the classic kit. You can't go wrong with that. It's not going to make my favourite, but nothing wrong with that at all. Napoli. Okay, so I'm going to say that the Valentine's kit is terrible. The Christmas kit is even worse. There's a Halloween kit. Oh my god, they were literally having a laugh doing this, weren't they? Let's do one for Halloween. Do they even celebrate Halloween in Italy? So, yeah, I think they were just having a laugh. So fair play to them. Just print EA7, just print shirts for the fun of it, by the looks of it. I'm not, like, in love with the home kit. I can see they've tried to do something original, and the gradient on the arms is quite nice, I think. But it works better in the away kit. For whatever reason, it just looks nicer. And even, in fact, the third kit, with that sort of, it looks like you're in a snowstorm or something. I like that. If I had to pick, I'd say the away kit is my favourite of those, but yeah. Okay, Sevilla. I like all of their kits, actually. I love... let's take a little cheeky look at that. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I think that's getting on the list. I love that mosaic effect in stencil on the back there, and it doesn't go to the top. That is gorgeous. Really nice. It's a lovely kit. The away kit's nice. The third kit's even lovely. I think it's nicer again. I would buy any of those three. They're lovely. Very good job. Shakhtar Donetsk. Yeah, they've just come for their classic look for their home kit. Not a massive fan, but you know, their club colours and that's cool. The away kit I do not like at all. Not for me, I'm sorry. I don't like checkers as a rule, and that weird colour is not for me. And the orange contrasts against it really poorly as well. The third kit's nice. I like the grey boxes where the black is on the home kit, and then the white with the orange trim. Yeah, that's nice. And then the away kit, the goalkeeper kits are like, okay. Yeah, don't like that. That's alright. And the away kit's much nicer. Third kit, excuse me, is much nicer. Sporting. So, again, they're all quite nice. The home kit is their sort of classic look. It's very good. I like the away kit. I usually don't like this sort of psychedelic yellowy colour, but it's quite nice. The third kit's really nice, really classy. The little box is changing size and dimension all the way through with the green. Yeah, it's lovely. I even don't mind that, the special kit. It's not like stunning or anything, but it's, yeah, it's still quite nice. I like the bold colours of the green against the white, and they've contrasted, you know, the white on the collar and then the green on the collar, and yeah, it's cool. That nearly does it. Am I going to add it to the list? I don't think it's going to win, but I think I am going to add it to the list. It's cute. I like it. Okay, and Spurs. Are we at the end? Oh, just Victoria after this. Spurs home kit. It's alright. It's fairly basic. There's the yellow one there, which I'm not. Maybe it breaks it up a little bit. It's alright. It's a bit plain, isn't it? That is a monstrosity. Honestly, they were playing in it the other day, and I was like, oh, I feel dizzy. It's awful. Third kit is nice though. Why do you wear this when you got your third kit looking that nice? Who chose those colours? Like the sort of vomit green with a purple and a black. Like, what was going through their minds? Goalkeepers are alright. The third kit is really nice though. Does it even make the list? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to add it to the list. I think that's really nice. It's like different layers on top of each other. Really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, and last one before I give you my winner, Victoria Pilsen. That's a nice. I like the home kit with the stripes. It looks like a tiger. It's sort of clawed to the top. That is really cool. I like that. The goalkeeper kits are alright. I like the purple. And I like the sort of triangles. But let's take a closer look because that's very unusual. Yeah, that's gorgeous. The way that they've even got it like as if it's been stamped badly. With this sort of darkness coming through, it's not a full bold. That is really nice. Classy. Okay, so in the final we've got Bayer Leverkusen's away kit, Ajax's away kit, Bayern Munich's third kit, Celtic's away kit, Chelsea's away kit, Club Brugge's away kit, Barcelona's third kit, Inter Milan's away kit, Juve's home kit, Paris Saint-Germain's fourth kit, Sevilla's home kit, Sporting's third kit, Spurs' third kit, and Victoria's away kit. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm going to get rid of Bayer Leverkusen. I'm going to get rid of Bayern. I'm going to get rid of Chelsea. I'm going to get rid of Inter Milan, Juve, Sporting, Spurs, and Victoria. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm going to give a top 3. I'm going to go. Going to be controversial here, I think. I'm going to get rid of Ajax. Please write in the comments what you would have as your top 3. I'm going to get rid of Barcelona. And it's a tough one, but I'm actually thinking about what I would really wear. Oof, that was hard. Okay, for me it is Celtic in third, Sevilla in second. I just have a thing about this mosaic design. I really like that. It's very true to the area. I used to live in southern Spain, and there's a lot of Moorish or Arab structures, and they've got similar designs. It just reminds me of that. And for me, Club Brugge is the best. It looks like a piece of art. What would you put? Put it in the comments below. Drop a like on this video at the same time, and if you ask nicely, I will do the Europa League next week. Okay, Man United. I'll do a video on the results very soon.